have to say it was when I was about 5 or 6 years old. I got my first bike. And I woke up in the morning, as all kids do on Christmas. I got up really early, probably 5:30, 6 o'clock. My parents had been up late getting stuff ready for Christmas dinner, and they were obviously still asleep. I snuck out to the living room, found my bike out there, literally lost my mind, ended up bringing it into my parents' bedroom, scraping the walls, bumping into furniture, like, guys, look what Santa brought me. So I think that was definitely probably my fondest Christmas memory.
So Christmas is hands down my favorite holiday. We are definitely that family who has their Christmas lights, multiple inflatables, candy cane lights, light show all up before Thanksgiving. And one of my favorite memories growing up is the chocolate calendar. I was so excited to wake up each morning, open a door, and have a piece of chocolate. So this is definitely a tradition that we are passing along to our kids. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I got unexpectedly deployed to Haiti for 6 months, and this was from early September of 1997 to about March of 1998. I was going to miss my second anniversary with my wife, and when we got to country, we were told, any thoughts about going home for the holidays on leave for anybody who was stationed there? Just put that out of your mind right now. And about a month before the Christmas holiday, they put out this little note that said, well, we might consider. There was an Air Force cargo flight that left every Tuesday, if it ever showed up. It wasn't always guaranteed. And praying that that Air Force C-141 was going to actually arrive and take me. And it did. I landed in Charleston. I had a couple hours, made my flight. Now I got home to see my wife for the holidays. That was my best Christmas.
When my mom was a little girl, she was running errands with my grandmother, as you do, on Christmas Eve, and they went to the post office, and my grandmother waited in the car, and my mom ran in, and she saw this man that, his name is Stanley Newbert, but they called him Stinky Newbert, as 10-year-old kids do, and the town drifter, I guess you could call him. So she saw Stanley waiting in line, and the person working at the desk at the post office said, Stanley, you've got a package. And then someone in the crowd said, open it, Stanley, and he opened it. And she said that she saw his face just fall, and he was so upset. And so there were rocks and stones and even worse things. So my mom ended up running back into the car in tears because she said how sad she felt for Stanley. And my grandmother said, I know exactly what to do. And they raced home and went up to all of my grandfather's presents and ripped the tags off, changed them, to Stanley from Santa and to Stanley from Rudolph, and just put this care package together and drove right down to his house. And my mom knocked on the door, and he answered. She gave all the presents to Stanley. And I think the moral of the story is to always look for opportunities to do things for others, and not just during the holidays, but every day.
I hope this holiday finds peace for all of you, and wish you the best for 2016.